Hi and welcome back to Have You Seen This? Where me and my brother Joel we make ourselves watch movies. Joel, you suggested I should watch Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. I've never seen the movie, of course, but I've seen the cover on Netflix or whatever many times. I've always skipped it, thinking it's just another, gangster movie, nothing special. So this is why we do Have You Seen This? I know this movie. I could watch it. I could have watched it so many times, but I never did. And now I had to, and I'm amazed. It's really cool. It's really great. I love how Sam Rockwell is Chuck Berry's, literally. Just to talk about the movie really quick. It's Chuck Berry's real life showmaster of the Gong Show. He wrote this book about himself being, who he was. Chuck Berry's The Gong Showmaster and many other shows you'll see in the movie. And he's also a CIA agent who kills people. And I don't believe that, but okay, that's the movie, that's the story. And it's a good story, It's Chuck Berry's trying to juggle being a killer and being on TV every week, and that's cool. So Rockwell does this very cool. Berry's has these body almost, he's almost not in control of his body. And that's what he gets, what you get when you see Sam Rockwell doing it. I loved the camera in the movie. They did this a few times, but the one time was very significant, where 3 time-separate events happen in one camera shot, and all of them with Sam Rockwell. It's a good way to tell something. To skip time very fluently. And talking about very fluently, the movie is like it's never boring. Whatever happens, in some movies you have these moments where okay, this is going to take a while. They're talking about their affair. This is a good moment to go to the toilet or grab a beer or something. You don't have this in Confessions. It's just always you're always in the moment, and that's really cool. I really love that. I love the cast, of course. The cast is George Clooney, who also directed, and as we said, Sam Rockwell. Julia Roberts is in it. And Drew Barrymore. There is one thing I didn't like. A tiny thing. It almost made me stop, watching, but not because I hated it so much, but because I thought my movie was broken. It looked like, and they have these jumps to interviews with real life people who worked or lived with Chuck Berry's. And first of all, I don't care about real life Chuck Berry's. I care about this story. Through the entire movie, you just care about the story, about the character, but I don't care if it's true or not. I don't want to believe it, and I don't want to see people talk about it. So they just give you hints about it might be true or maybe not, because they don't know. If they knew, that would be something, but they don't. So I didn't like that. Plus, I didn't like the color of these scenes. I don't know. It was like in the old days when we downloaded torrent movies, and you had the wrong codec, and the color was all mixed up. It kind of looked like that. I'm not sure. I didn't like it visually, and I didn't like the idea. I want to go straight to the next movie, because I heard I asked you if you've seen Chronicle. It's about superheroes. That's all I'm going to say, and all I'm going to show you is this. Have fun. I'm eager to hear what you say about the movie, and see you next week.